because the Cardinals are red hot right now. Their offense has led the way to their 8th straight win. They scored 68 runs during those 8 games, and as a team are batting over 300. Dylan, is this offense good enough to keep up with the Cubs in the NL Central?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think the numbers prove it. You know, obviously the 8-game win streak numbers you see on your screen are completely unrealistic to keep up over a long sample size of the rest of the season. Teams just don't hit 300 as a whole club, but I think they're coming alive at the right time. You've seen Tommy Pham, you've seen Grichuk, and the shuffling of the deck from Mike Matheny to bring Dexter Fowler out of that leadoff spot. He's been hitting cleanup, and you don't think of Dexter as a 4-hitter, but it's worked. And I think just that kind of kick in the pants from their manager saying, you hit here, you hit there, we need to shake things up and get going because we're all too good to be toiling away at 2-3 runs a game. We got to help this pitching staff. We got to help our bullpen and get some run support, and that's exactly what they've been doing. They've been working great counts. You know, in yesterday's game, Dexter Fowler had 3 walks from the cleanup position, so bringing a little bit of that top of the order mentality to the middle of the order. And we know Matt Carpenter is their best option as their leadoff hitter. I love him in that spot. Sometimes they feel like they got to hit him 2 or in the middle of the order because guys aren't setting the table enough. But him in that leadoff, getting in there with Pham and some of those other guys behind. Yadi's now at the sort of back third of the lineup, and it's just working right now. Every button Mike Matheny seems to push works, and this is a good offensive team when you look at them. DeYoung's been a great shot in the arm to this offense for the last several months of the season. He's their everyday shortstop, and things are really clicking. I think this offense is very good enough. If I have questions and if they're going to falter in the division, it's because the pitching staff will let them down. I think they're going to hit for the rest of the 7 weeks of the regular season, and I think the offense will set them up with a chance to take the division. It's all about that pitching staff and more specifically the bullpen if they're able to capture it.
St. Louis Cardinals looking pretty darn good. They're tied with the Cubs atop the NL Central.
Cubs lost, Cardinals win.
Cubs lost, Cardinals win.
They're even.
Boom. Like it. Everyone's on an even playing field.
Can we keep that as like an official hand motion of even?
Yes,
hey, what's the NL Central look like? Like that, brother. Like that.